Sound mute, you be dragging on this beat.
Real opinions,
no edits.
This is the All Things Go podcast. I'm E.
I'm DJ Ashmore.
I'm Kimberly Alexander.
We got a special guest here today, man. Introduce yourself.
What's up, y'all? It's Brm Stuntin. Don't forget the stuntin', and that's big rapping money, man.
Okay, all right, niggas get it. All right. We seen the videos too.
We seen the videos. All the videos got a whole bunch of money in it.
It's pop money.
I was going to ask you, was it from Amazon? But I ain't want to offend you.
Yeah, it's from Amazon.
Ain't nothing wrong with Amazon.
We love Amazon.
They sell everything, even fake money.
Shout out to Amazon.
Shout out to Amazon. I am crying.
Hey, y'all supposed to be taking over this episode.
Why are you
What's going
looking
on?
at me?
Hey, y'all supposed to be taking over the episode.
We
Oh,
are
we
taking
forgot
over.
you quiet today.
No, I'm sorry, I'm giggling. We just sitting here having a good time.
No, y'all was outside smoking weed. And now y'all
Y'all
know how to
know
be
I
high
do
and
not
pause.
smoke weed.
I can pause.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, talk to me.
So, how long have you been rapping?
Professionally since 2021, but like as far as making music, I've been making music since I was like 10, 11.
So what made you start? Because I know you did 3 years in jail, and then when you came home, you started rapping, right?
Yeah.
So was it your time in jail?
Nah, I always wanted to rap, right? Cause like when I was younger, as a kid, I always knew like I wanted to do my own thing. Like I wasn't one of them kids with a dream job. Like my dream job was always just doing me. And at a young age, rap was appeared to me to be able to do that. So it kind of interests me, and I come from a musical family, so that's what kicked it off. And but going to prison made me realize I need to take it more serious as a business. So it just gave me time to look at it in a different light. Because before I was just making music for myself. Now I make music for myself, but also for it to be sold. You get what I'm saying? And marketed.
Okay. So what's the difference between prison and jail?
Well, jail is like detention centers, holding centers. Like you feel me? Basically, the difference is.
Like if I got locked up right now, I'm gonna go to jail.
Yeah, you're gonna go to jail.
Not prison.
Right. Once you get sentenced and you get a certain amount of time, you're gonna go to prison. You could get sentenced and still go to jail, but you would probably prefer prison because prison is more of you have more of a life than in jail. You feel me? Like when you go up the road to prison, a lot of people might not realize like it's its own world, it's its own society. Jail kind of like that too, but jail you're not really going outside. You're not like you're in prison. You got jobs like it's like its own.
Like you
ecosystem.
gotta I get what you're saying.
It's its own society for real.
Like
And that's where the niggas be getting raped at.
Oh my god!
I mean,
I would think they get raped in jail too. They probably ain't even getting raped. They probably just giving it away.
nowadays, I can't say because I'm sure people still get raped, but like niggas just be gay. To be honest, I seen it.
Did you see any of that when you was in prison? Like
Not like
out of the
in the
feds?
act, but niggas be gay, yo.
Like niggas walking around holding niggas' pockets and shit like that?
Nah, it wasn't even that, yo. It be like that homo thug shit be real, yo. Like niggas that are super tough.
Super tough. Yeah.
Niggas with baby mothers, like, yo, this shit fuck my head up. Like, it really woke me up because I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I used to be a wild boy. Like, I be hitting shit raw when I was younger. And that shit kind of like, whoa, these niggas hitting the same girls we hitting. And these niggas double dipping they chick. And that's gross. I'm talking about niggas got kids, all that.
And they was fucking niggas in jail.
Yeah, and they gay. Man,
Did you write any raps about this?
I just told you I'm trying to sell music. No one wants to buy that. But
niggas gay.
I'll tell y'all a crazy story real quick, right? Like, so it was these two dudes used to hang together. One of them was known gay, but he was cool. He wasn't like a super flamboyant type of dude. But the weird thing was, he only liked trannies though. So like his partner,
I think that's a thing for a lot of
these.
these guys.
Weirdest shit I ever heard. So these niggas cool. The nigga used to use the nigga phone ID, you feel me, to call people back to back, right? So come to find out, the nigga who's supposedly straight, he got kids and all that, you feel me? This nigga start calling the niggas nigga bitch. And he found out. Like he crazy shit. So then the funniest thing.
Nigga bitch.
Sick shit, right? So then
Sick shit.
After all the shit transpired, the niggas went and fought about it.
About the
right?
nigga bitch.
Right? And the openly gay nigga beat the down low gay nigga up.
Because he's still a man.
This niggas gay, yeah. Like a lot of gay niggas can fight, yo. But
call the nigga bitch.
Like niggas was fighting over Dookie though?
Not Dookie.
Bro. That shit
crazy.
bro, I felt I was living in a parallel universe, but I'm just saying that to say to the viewers.
Is you still cool with that nigga? Like the the nigga who was openly gay.
I wasn't like, see the thing.
Not saying y'all was the best friends, but y'all was cordial.
I'm saying this always was respect because at the end of the day, niggas is men. Like I don't like.
Hey, what you do is what you do.
Don't disrespect me. You cool, but I mean I respect him. He beat the nigga up. Well, you know he went about it. So
I'm just saying from the fact of like, if you only want to deal with trannies, what's the difference between the real woman and the tranny?
Because I think he get both fetishes
I don't know,
of a woman and a man.
That's just some weird shit.
Maybe, you know?
No, I don't get it.
Because he
hold on, Cam. If you want to fucking ass, women got ass. The only thing they don't got is that dick. Niggas want dick. That's all. I don't
so you
get
feel
it.
like they wanna like play mind games with themselves, like make themselves like think they like a woman.
Know, yo, because it was weird. Because like yo, that's what he was on. Like I don't know. Like that's the first time I ever seen some shit like that. Last time I ever seen some shit like that. Hopefully it will be the last time I ever see
some bullshit like that.
I'm just saying all that to say like that shit that people wouldn't know unless you probably been to prison or like yo shit get weird out here. So to niggas and women, yo, just be careful out here.
Definitely.
Do you have children?
No, I got one on the way right now.
Oh, we gotta take a shot to the.
What?
Is it yours?
My nerves.
All right.
Come on, we take a shot.
Brace
What
it
you
down.
having, a girl or boy?
A girl.
Ah, cheers. Y'all gonna say her name yet or no?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Her name is Jayla.
Oh,
that's cute.
congratulations.
As long as it ain't J Dub.
Thank you.
What's wrong with
Jada Pickett.
I knew that.
Yo, I'm so sick of him.
But no, I should have started off with this. But so for the new fans, you want to know who BRM Stuntin is and what it stands for.
So BRM Stuntin is Big Rat with Money Stuntin. No gang affiliation. That's a common misconception because that could be confused for a certain organization. But nah, I'm just me. You feel me? Big Rat with Money. And basically, my rap name come from, like at one point my rap name was Rat with Money, and then at one point it was Big Rat. And like when I was in jail, I'm like, that shit ain't really marketable. So I just combined them all into a more slicker moniker for real. And built my persona.
This nigga can talk, boy. I ain't
Are you a Virgo?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Hey yo, she always
Virgos are very analytical.
Yeah, they are.
So because you kept saying like marketable, y'all,
yeah, and like he had a process to it.
My birthday is September 19th.
Oh, my young boys was the day before. Yes.
Yeah.
Virgos, good people.
Who? Your young boy. What's
He was a Virgo.
But what's your young boy? What that mean?
I ain't fucking with you.
I mean, the people want to know. I don't know. All right, go ahead. Moving on.
I could just tell he was a Virgo.
All right, pick 3 songs that they should listen to. If
that would give them the best idea of like who you are.
That's tough. Well, I say fan wise, No Sleep, because No Sleep like up my popularity a lot. No Sleep and Trappers and Shooters, like I say, that'll give you the origins. You feel me? And for a third song right now, I say Ride with Drake because that video was retarded. So I feel like if somebody see that when they just get hit with me, Yeah, like that. So I say those 3 songs.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
Okay. So how did you get the song with Babyface right? And why was that like the only feature you had?
Well, for one, I'm not really doing features on my full length projects right now because niggas don't know who I am yet. So it's like you can't get a listener too much to deal with. So of course, Babyface a no brainer because he's well known. But that shit really came about on some random shit. To be honest, like I woke up one day and people was calling me saying, you know, he was in town and this is the way I can get up on him. And I just had the money at the time and made it and had the contact. So I just did that shit for real, for real.
So you don't do features? You don't like to have...
Not do features, but I would rather like release it as a single or do EPs. Like say with my brothers, like when we do music together, I'd rather drop it as a single or we do an EP together versus like me going on their album or me going on my album. Just because I believe when you're in the early stages, like, you know, when you start doing that too much, like, it's kind of hard to set your brand. Because, like, if niggas don't even know who you is quite yet, they not necessarily going to want to hear other people they don't know too. And it's like, man, it's just a bunch of shit I'm not ready to listen to. So, because that's how I look at it. You feel me? So that's how I try to present it.
But how it is when you got like a popular artist and you actually paying money for this feature? So I can tell the nigga like, no, that wasn't it. Like, can you do that over, or you just happy that you got the look?
It depends on what type of person you is. Me, I would tell a nigga if it was phony. But and then also what I do when I do features, like I make sure I come with it, so you can't bullshit. Because it's like then you gonna get shown up by somebody that's not known in your mind.
But the thing about these rappers, they probably on some shit like niggas might not even hear this, so I'm just gonna get this nigga anything because I know when Finesse 2 times he gave the same song, did a video for 2 niggas, same shit.
That's
See the thing,
because he like ain't nobody gonna see this shit. I'm trying to get that brown paper bag money.
So luckily I never been in a scenario like that. And when I do shit, I try to do shit a certain way because I'm a certain type of guy. So I try to avoid them issues. But like the 2 big features I did with No Savage. See, with No Savage, I was actually booked with some well-known 37th niggas. So that's how I put that together. So it was all respect. Like when I first engaged with him, I pulled up the projects. Me and my man out DC kicked it with him for a second. So like that type of shit to make sure the business go better. Then for Babyface Ray, for example, that was different. He's super industry, but I came hard and he actually liked it. They were surprised because I wasn't like, you feel me, a blue check nigga yet or whatever. But they were like, damn, this shit hard. Woody whoop. He asked me, do I like the verse? You feel me? So shout out to Face Up. Face a real one.
Man. He seem like a cool nigga, but
he's cool.
They say a lot of these niggas cool before you meet them.
What's 37th Boys?
37th is a neighborhood in DC. It's called the Yo. They like one of the biggest, most notorious neighborhoods out that way, and they just happen to also be the origin of a lot of popular rappers like Shy Glizzy from there. All that is the same circle. So I was locked up with like people from that mix, and we had a mutual respect and all that. And that's how I put the play together, like, and that's how I like doing business in general, because the way you get treated a lot of times will go by who introduced you. You get what I'm saying? Like if you just coming on some straight money shit or some, like, you could get carried. But when it's like if I'm being brought to a person by someone they respect as well and he vouching for me, I got a better probability of it going the way I needed to go. Because I done did it the way of just paying for a name, not necessarily for a feature, but like a video. I did that before, and we ain't had no personal connection. The shit was ass. So I just want to do that again.
So where you from, DC?
Nah, I ain't from DC. I'm from here. I just.
You was. I was just making sure.
I was about to ask the same thing because that was like at first I thought he was from here, but
I'm just one of them niggas. That's all.
Okay, so you be out DC.
Shit. Heard that. Y'all heard what the fuck you said.
So did you ever meet Shy Glizzy?
Nah, I ain't never met Shy Glizzy before.
Okay. Niggas saying he not really from there. Well, Aunt Glizzy saying that. Like,
nah, he from there, yo. Cause the nigga I'm talking about, like, he showed me his pictures. These kids out there, and all of them know each other. You feel me?
So you ever heard of Aunt Glizzy?
Yeah, I know who Aunt Glizzy is.
So
I don't know him personally.
Yeah, but you know, like the internet persona and shit he doing. So.
Yeah, he like looking at it from a business mind. How I look at Aunt Glizzy, yo. Like, without all the personal shit, cause I don't know the nigga for real. He business wise, yo, he found his niche and he stick to it, yo. He a troll. He gets paid for trolling, and he knows how to do that shit. You feel me? So
a lot of people do that. Yeah. A lot of people capitalize on some stuff like that. I mean, it's
what's right or wrong. You feel me? But that shit, that's what y'all do. That's why we know Aunt Glizzy. We don't know him for no rap songs.
Yeah, I was about to say, I mean, I ain't gonna. I don't know him like that, but
I don't know him at all.
Yeah,
Are you currently independent?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Do you undersign to a label?
I wouldn't right now because they would give me a fucked up deal because it's about leverage. But I feel like I'm more of a distribution guy. Like I can see myself in more of a partnership than like a vanity deal. Because I do everything by myself. I wouldn't need that much investment. I would more so just need infrastructure and connections,
like resources.
Yeah, resources.
So that's what I was about to ask you too, for like any of like the young listeners that may be interested in rap. Tell them the difference between the two, the vanity deal and the distribution deal.
Yeah, so like from a surface level, a distribution deal was just like it's more of a partnership. So it's like you keep a lot of your control. You feel what I'm saying? The other side is investing in you. You feel me? They still gotta get that return back, but the way they get it back is different as opposed to a vanity deal where they get a piece of everything you make to recoup. Versus a partnership. It's like we're going in this together. This the understanding. You feel me? We get the money back. We split the bag, and that's how it goes. Like a lot of distribution deals will work like, you know, they might give you some money for your next project or whatever, and you know, until they make their money back, it might be an 80-20 split, but then after they make their money back, the 80-20 goes your way. Like, those are the better type of deals you can get yourself into.
So you saying that 80, you had 80 and they had a 20 to flip? Yeah,
at first they would have an 80, and then once they make their money back, then they can flip.
Did you go to college?
So I didn't finish.
I was gonna ask, did you learn a lot while you was locked up? Like, cause it's a lot of downtime.
Yeah. I read a lot. Cause like I never was a knucklehead.
I was about to say, you seem like you smart.
Yeah, I never was a knucklehead, but I just, like I say, I always wanted to do my own thing. And as a kid, I thought the best way to do that was, you know, hustle and shit like that. But even then, I never was like, oh, cause I hustle, I gotta be an asshole. I want to kill everything, and then like you know, I went to prison cause I had to stand on business. But that's not what I got to get into shit for. But I just don't play with niggas. But it always been about longevity and generational shit with me from a young nigga for real.
So who taught you that? Where you get that from? Your mom, your dad? Who raised you?
My mother raised
Who raised you?
Raised you?
Streets, nigga. I'm a rapper. The streets raised me, nigga. I ain't never heard shit. It's like, nah.
But that's so funny you said that. I was telling my son that the other night. We was having a debate on what looks better, to like make 100 mil and you come from a decent family, or make 100 mil and you come from nothing. And my brother was telling them like, yo, coming from the streets, that niggas don't want that. Like,
man, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit, especially with the entertainment. Well, first to answer your question, I was raised by like my mother, my grandmother, my aunt mainly. My father, we had on and off relationship. Like he came back to my life around, I think I was like 11. We were on and off, but he taught me a lot of real shit too, because he a real estate agent. So the way he look at the world is different than a lot of people as well. But mainly, like, you know, my mother, and I realized later on, like, her biggest thing, she ain't want me to be no no sissy type of nigga. Like she just raised me. She never tried to be a man. She always told me like, I can't teach you how to be a man. You gotta be that yourself.
Be honest, yeah.
But,
I mean, that's real.
But she taught me to not live off no women, not be a follower. Like
she taught you to stand on business.
Like certain foundational things for men or just people in general.
So your mother was a real one. That's how it sounded to me.
Folding clothes and shit like that. And I was like 9 years old.
But what you mean not live out no woman though?
Like her biggest fear was for me basically be a typical nigga, yo. Like just can't never get nothing on their own. You know, like
a stereotypical,
stereotypical shit, like
baby boy.
Like,
so you're a provider. You're a provider.
Yeah.
She told you how to be a provider.
Yo,
so
are you on the way, yo? Stop flirting.
I ain't flirting with him. Are you one of them guys that
Sorry, y'all.
that want your lady to pay half of the bills?
Nah, I wouldn't say that. I'm not a fool. The way I look at that shit, like to me, that shit don't be real life, yo. Like, for one, if people was partnered up, there's nothing wrong with going 50-50 because y'all supposed to be building. Like, I feel like all that new shit, it just gotta work for who it work with. Cause it's like for instance, like my girl, she pregnant now. She don't gotta work with nothing right now. That don't mean I wouldn't want her to. You feel me? Because everybody needs something that occupies them. But I just feel like it's about what works for what. Because it's like, all right now, but if we went up and got a big ass crib or something, like, you should be able to contribute because we both adults.
So when you start getting that real rapping money, you still gonna feel the same way?
Yeah, because not in a sense of, the more I get in position, you feel me, your partner should be getting in position with you as well. But being in position don't mean like not doing nothing. Because it's like my girl, she actively want to be able to do the shit I do for her back for me. So naturally she's going to want to get bread. You feel what I'm saying? So I put it like this.
That sounds like a well-rounded relationship right there. I ain't lying.
I put it like
I know who don't like it, but go ahead.
Yeah, I put it like this.
No man I ever been with would tell you that. I spoil all my men.
You can be 50-50 or pay everything, but all I'm going to say is if your partner is just taking what you do for them and don't want to even try to do the shit you do for them, man, they not for you. But outside of that, do what works for you. Sometimes shit going to be 50-50. Sometimes shit going to be 80-20. Like,
and you feel the same way. So if men ain't trying to do that for you, they ain't for you either.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But it's all about how it's presented.
It's where I am a gold digger.
I'm not saying you're a gold digger, but you like
messing with no broke niggas.
Thank you.
Alright, so
you even said that on this
I own a hair salon. Okay. I'm still a stylist and I'm a realtor. So ideally, why wouldn't I want somebody that has what I have or more? Yeah. And I'm just a lady that I feel like I still have traditional ways. I want my man to have more than me. Like I want my man to lead. Like, can you really lead if your lady make more than you?
So having money and paying for shit is the only way a man can lead?
I think a man.
I think you about to skip around the question.
But I feel like a man that's unable to really provide might not have great leadership skills.
But from what you just said, you probably don't need a man to provide. You might need him to provide other things. That's
I always want my man to provide.
Want and needs.
I think I could translate this. So, okay, an independent woman such as yourself, right? You don't need a man, so you're going to have different standards.
But I do need them. Maybe not financially.
I'm saying financially. Okay. Of course, we are, like, let's get this understood. Men need women, women need men. Let's stop playing the dumbass game. But what I'm saying is, that's going to put your mind state in a different area as far as standards wise. So you looking at it characteristics wise, if a man don't have money 9 times out of 10, he probably not a leader, right?
Yeah. He probably not as ambitious as me. He probably not as driven to me, and that don't even add up. You're never gonna have it.
You keep on saying probably though, so it's a chance that he is.
I mean, but it has been the ambition. I have dated men that were below me and above me. That's why I feel like I could say that. It's only one guy that I dated that had less than me that has more than me now. All the rest of them in the same place. Not saying I got a lot of exes, but I'm just saying, you know.
I don't know.
I'm glad that he finally being like, we got a guest on here that's being level headed because this nigga's unreasonable.
I'm not unreasonable. I'm just giving the other side.
But let me say though, on the men's side though, right, in the current climate, a lot of niggas getting fed up because like
women ain't shit.
Yeah, that and just the like nowadays the status quo is really delusional.
It's very delusional.
Like where in these conversations do regular people fit in? Because everybody ain't
balling.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like I miss the days where niggas was regular, bro. Like, yeah, shit a little short till next month. That's regular. Instead of
look, she laughing. Niggas can't be short till next month. Look at her.
Look,
next month.
I'm just saying.
I can see a couple days. I know
you feel me, but I'm saying.
I'll be short the next month. He can.
I'm saying. Look, all I'm saying. I'm not even saying that shoe might fit you, but I'm saying as a whole, what men's getting fed up with is where does the average man fit? Why do my worth all this dumbass shit 50-50 or can I pay all the bills? Like, yo. The economy fucked up. We in fucked up time. Like, yo,
and
we
inflation, everything
time.
is high.
My nigga, you go to the grocery store right now, you gonna spend $100 on some bullshit.
Yo, I bought a little bit stuff, spent $100.
But I do feel like this. I feel like this era of women have made men. They treat men very disposable. Like they either want to act like the niggas, and it's like you're a lady, why you don't be a lady? Or they wanna, or it's like I don't need a nigga, fuck this nigga.
And it's like, I feel like some of that shit is niggas' fault because for so many years, niggas wasn't on shit. You know, niggas was just living under woman, not coming with.
I don't think that's. I feel like it's the same.
Instagram. I think it's social media because niggas don't know how to talk to women no more, so they lead with money
and good women.
Yeah.
But
see, I don't know because I feel like in my era, I don't feel like men led with money, but I do feel like
we ain't talking about. We talking about not your era because you said your era.
Talk about my era.
Well, that's not your era though. That's not your era.
Can you let me finish?
Go ahead. Just talk about your era.
I don't feel like men in my era. I don't feel like men led with money, but I do think that men took pride in being able to take care of their lady.
Take care of your lady. What was taking care of your lady in your era?
Whatever you needed, baby. Or you going to the hair salon today? Here's a couple of dollars. Oh, your car broke down. Here's a couple of dollars. Like,
let's talk about like what it costs for a date. For a date, a nice date. What's that like? $400?
But I'm not really like that.
Let me just get off. Let me get this off. How much is a nice date? Gotta tell you what to a nice date.
A nice date could be free if you're creative enough.
How much for a nice date? Let's not do the free shit. You're not doing nothing free.
Yes, I would. Stop telling these lies that I'm not that girl. I'm not.
If a man taking you out to dinner.
Yo, I swear.
If a man is taking you out to dinner.
A dinner ain't always a date. A date could be y'all going somewhere overlooking the city, drinking and talking.
Typical date. Y'all want to eat. Y'all want to eat.
We can get a chicken box. Like,
you're not getting no chicken box, Karen. You sitting up here stunting.
Motherfucker, for what?
I don't know.
Like, for what? What do I gotta lie to these people
I ain't even get through all these questions. All right, but what I'm getting to, the typical date is a couple $100. And that's for the first date. Let's say we're going to a second one, a third one.
Yeah.
So we up to down there $1,000 just to see if you like a nigga and give him a call back.
I'm glad this is a recorded show, so like guys that I have dated can look at it and be like,
let me say something real quick though to both of y'all points, right? In scenarios like that, the burden on each side, because as a nigga, if first of all, if it's something a nigga not comfortable with as far as like, oh, let's go to Ruth Chris, right? I'm the type of nigga, if I'm not with it, I don't care how bad shorty is, I'm not doing the shit because I see what's going on. But a lot of niggas will still do it with the prospect of maybe getting some ass. Then it don't happen. Then they got to do the date again. So all I'm saying is as a man though, some of that responsibility be on us to realize this bitch just want to use you.
Yes, because Ruth Chris is like a born fucking date. Like if we really trying to get to know each other, Ruth Chris, like let's go bold. Let's know what I'm saying? Like, that's where we could really interchange and see somebody's personality.
I want to say to his point
I
though,
ain't saying
but
shit.
I do want to say
nigga got charter a jet and take me to Dubai on the
But
first
look,
day.
I want to
That's
say
what he want me to say.
to his point, right? What I also see the social media influencing is that chicks that ain't necessarily on that, trying to be on that, and it's forced, and it's just making shit goofy. Because let's be reality, the whole 50-50 or a man can't deal with me if they not paying this and that. If we gonna be 100 though, that's prostitution logic. So it's like a lot of chicks don't realize that these little trendy terms and shit is really hoe culture, and they not hoes. So they mad that niggas. Or you was only doing this for the ass.
I was saying, but the culture and the music definitely brings it out too. Like how City Girls and like everybody talk about.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is what they preaching, they're not realizing.
This era is
that's whole culture. That's how escorts live their life. So yes, the escorts is gonna be iced up
because it's not showing independent women. You know.
Yeah, they kicking out ass. Yeah. So these chicks want the gifts, but they don't want to give them the ass, and they be like, well, why? Why this nigga mad or why? Because they not realizing they trying to be like the city girls, not realizing the city girls are teaching you escort. Like, I'm from the street, so I know this shit. Like, that shit is escort shit. But the average woman not realizing that and not even realizing they moving like escorts all because they being followers for real. And a half of them don't even want to live that type of life. They just think it's cool. And then so, to his point, where's the average man fit in all that? A nigga that's busting his ass on some whatever, you feel me? He can provide, but he not providing you no motherfucking Ruth Chris every week and trips to Mexico. But if you short on your phone bill, that nigga's gonna be willing to help you.
Yeah.
You need some you need some shit for your babies, that nigga's willing to help you. But that shit is getting lost. So many men, it's getting fed up and frustrated with that.
But you know what? So on the flip side, as a woman, right? I know I'm setting myself up because he gonna say I'm lying. But it be hard with like your expectations of a man too, because you like, am I tripping? Like, you get what I'm saying? Or
like you saying, well, what you mean? You saying you trying to like not
like
be so
sometimes you might ask for much less because you know what the error is, so you trying not to. So it's like, trying to like, am I dumbing myself down on it? Yeah.
So I say, man, like
I do like them, but you gotta do something. But
it's like, yo, niggas added so much complication to dating. Like, bro, if
people are
two motherfuckers like each other, give it a try. Just be normal. Go have fun with each other. Enjoy each other's company.
Yeah, that should be the number one foundation.
Stop all that. Like, you see this shit, oh, he was so cool, but then I went on his Instagram and now I think he's corny. Like, come on, yo.
Yeah,
get back to reality. Touch some fucking grass. If you meet a good person, don't take that. Don't take that good person for granted, because it's not good people everywhere. The internet make it feel like, you feel me?
So many options.
Because y'all post a selfie and niggas. So thirsty. It's nothing. Oh yeah, fuck these niggas. I get a new one tomorrow, and then they get.
But then it's not the substance. Yeah, the substance.
They never had. You see these chicks. You look in their eyes.
Different people.
Yeah, I could look at a chick and tell. Kind of not their whole life, but certain chicks just have that look like the soul is gone. Like that shit didn't got.
What about these chicks right here?
I want to know what you see when you look at me. What I'm giving?
All y'all cool is giving good vibes.
What about that one over there?
She's like, what?
Like, no.
I know. She has some what?
Yeah, y'all good.
Taking the soul out.
We running up to that time, though, bro. We gonna have to get some of these bars from you, man. You're a rapper.
You know how we feel about that.
He knew he was coming, probably.
Shit, man. My bro just called my phone and said our man caught a headshot. Somehow he survived. It got blocked by his dreadlocks. The violence got Baltimore City in a headlock. The streets like Call of Duty, not the one you buy at GameStop. What can one man do to try to help the pain stop? Rolls Royce Phantom. I'm driving through the raindrops, smoking on some tire. I desire to make my brain stop. In 29 years, man, I done seen a whole lot. Therapy to me is counting up that big guap. Bitch, don't ask me. You know I got it from them blocks. I'm just like a Mexican. I got chips and plenty guap, but still keep your hand. Ah, damn, fuck up.
Hey,
Okay.
Got that smoke real quick.
And he started. He said he had a warm up.
Come back next time.
Next time. He just straight stood on business.
Stunting on business. That's what you need to say. Stunting on business. Yeah. Instead of standing on
So
business.
is there anything else you want to get to the people? We close
I
it
just
out.
want to say, stream Trap Gold. You feel me? Brm Stuntin on all platforms, man. I'm going to make you want to wake up and be greater. You feel me? Whether you've been in the streets or not. You feel me? Like, my shit come from that perspective. But I'm really telling you just how to be a better person, because that's what my mission is for myself. And I'm just sharing it with the motherfucking people. You hear me?
Yes.
That's what's up.
That's what's up, man. We appreciate this brother for coming, man.
You can follow me on social medias, 1511_BRM. That's Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. And yeah, man, I be shagging. I really be on the gram probably the most. I be shagging. I be in the airport at least once a month, man. You feel me?
Okay, y'all heard. Insurance. That's how I need to be.
Real level-headed guy we had here today.
Real level-headed guy.
This is good to get a man opinion on some shit one time. Who gonna keep it 100? You feel me? When you get double teamed.
Oh yeah, I got you, bro.
I appreciate it, bro.
You. They used to get what they want. I can tell. I got you.
Alrighty. I'm E.
I'm DJ Ashrow.
I'm Kimberly Alexander.
With another episode of the All Things Go podcast. Hit that button, comment,
subscribe.
We out.
Be out.
Shit.
I'm South.